Play viewers, I'm here on the set for the filming of Baywatch, and I want to correct my previous title. The movie is due out in the summer of 1917, and we are waiting for The Rock and Zac Efron to arrive within 30 minutes or so. So I will show you a little bit more of the location. By the way, this lifeguard stand was actually constructed last night for the movie, but they are using some other lifeguard stands down here, and the location setting is in Deerfield Beach, Florida. However, of course, in the movie, it's going to be Emerald Bay. And so I am going to, for now, show you some set. I've been waiting and waiting for them to arrive. The cast, a lot of crew already down here. There's lots of trailers down there. How long? Filming takes forever. They could even get down here, and who knows if they'll even actually film today. You never know. It's crazy. But it's actually a really good day for filming. It's beautiful down here at the beach in Deerfield, and I'm going to be turning this right now sideways. I hope I'm not getting too much wind here. I could try to cover my microphone, but the wind is probably giving me an idea of what it's like down here. So I'm going to walk you down actually to the ocean right now, but I'll show you some props here. Again, this went up last night for the filming, and I'm going to walk you around some props. I can't get too close. There is some security, but you can see that surfboard out there, rescue, that's a prop. Would it be too late if I came down by, I'm not sure what time you said. You never know with film crew, you know. Now, by the way, they're staying in the Boca Raton Resort. At least The Rock is, if you want to try to catch him there. But he's probably heading down here now. So they have a lot of the cruise stuff down here. There's tons of trailers that have come in, and lots of trucks, more and more are coming in. I'm going to show you this sign right now. This is, again, for the filming. Okay, and it's very windy. I'll try to get my microphone covered up shortly. But again, Emerald Bay Ocean Rescue. This is the temperature for the filming. It's not the actual temperature out here now. It's not really that warm. And so, again, this is all props. This went up last night. And, of course, they have the beach warning signs out here. There's another truck out that way. And I'm going to come up and show you a little closer. Again, I'm hitting some wind here. Okay, so you can see that right there. Emerald Bay Ocean Rescue. So, and I'm going to there are cones here. We can't walk down to this part of the beach. But I'm going to take you down to the ocean for now anyhow. They're not stopping us if we're right down at the ocean. But you can see they have this area blocked off up that way. Very, very windy. Are they filming by the pier? No, they're not filming by the pier. They have this area that's roped off that they're using. However, for people that are not familiar with Deerfield Beach, it's very famous for that fishing pier out that way, which I'm showing you now. By the way, I might as well, since I haven't been stopped, they actually have a rope up here so you can't walk up, but that's the ramp up to that lifeguard stand they put in last night. So you will see that in the movie. Okay, I think I have to get off this area unless I go down to the ocean a bit. They don't seem to be stopping people from coming down this far. But that's the ocean down here in Deerfield Beach. You could probably hear the waves. It is a lot of current today out there. There's people swimming down at that end. But this whole area of the beach, it looks empty. This has all been roped off for filming. I'm going to step back a bit because I'm getting a lot of wind. And in the meantime, I'll show you some more props. And I'm going to be heading back to, apparently, The Rock will be coming in a black tinted SUV. And I better watch out because there's a security officer there. I don't think they'll shoot me away, though. They're kind of just waiting. A lot of security around. And you can see some of the trucks and the crew are starting to arrive. And you can see some activity down that way. That way it's pretty crowded. A lot of people are waiting. Very windy here. I'm going to try to get out of the wind. But this will be the set. And they're going to be filming in Deerfield Beach. I heard they might be doing some filming over in Boca Resort on Sunday. They may be back here. You can see there's a lot of people coming down and trying to do selfies. That's just one example for you. Okay. So I think I'm a little bit out of the sun here. And well, I'll actually start to show you some of the crew and some of the equipment that's starting to come in. So you get an idea of what it's like for filming. But this is all the stuff that's coming in for filming. So I'm seeing a lot of filming equipment coming in, and at least I'll show you that because they have those trucks opened. These are all production rentals for the movie, for the filming of it. So you can see there's a lot of trucks down here. I did hear that The Rock should be arriving around 1 in a black SUV, and that's when the crowd's going to go pretty crazy. And the crew and other people down here with them are probably going to have all kinds of signals trying to keep things under control. So again, that's the beach out that way. And I'll keep walking so you can get a feel of what it's like as the trucks come in. Okay, I'm going to show you right now the Paramount truck. It's Paramount Productions that's doing the film. So there you go. Again, I might not be catching all your comments because I'm walking. And I heard that I do have a scope ready to go and I have my battery pack in with me. But I did hear that the rock is due to arrive at 1. Zac would probably be coming in another vehicle. So this is a trail that came in earlier in the day, and it's just a lot of crew that are in there. And I'm going to show you the crowds of people down here as I'm walking. And I'm also going to show you the fire trucks and the police security down this way, so you get a feel of what it's like. And I'll show you some more of the beach. As I come to this area, though, my signal is not as strong. So, but you can see out that way there's some security. I don't know if my signal's staying on here. I found this area, I kind of get a weaker signal, but you can let me know. And if I miss your comments, it's really because I'm trying to walk. But it's a good crowd down here, and this is the part of the beach that they have roped off for filming. The roads are blocked, and here's the film equipment. So I'm about to show you that. They're kind of interesting to watch what's going on here. So we're getting closer to them actually doing some filming. So I'll pause here for you a bit. Crew are out here, and there's another. The equipment. Some of the equipment's just come out of this. Right here, out of this trailer truck. Fire rescues are out here. Police security, Broward County. Again, Deerfield Beach is in Broward County, and that's where the filming location is going to take place. And I'll give you a scene of the ocean right here, because this is where there's nobody on the beach here. They've cleared out the beach right here, which is where the filming is going to be. So there is the real Deerfield Beach, which will be in the bay. There's some more props out this way. This actually is one of the Deerfield Beach lifeguard stands. It's the real one. It's not a prop. However, there is a lifeguard stand that was put out here that is a prop. So I'll walk you down that way and show you that. That is a prop for the movie. And I can't walk all the way down because there are some ropes down that way. But that is a prop for the movie. And I don't think you can quite see them in the camera, so I'll read it to you. Emerald Bay Ocean Rescue temperature for the filming is going to be 90 to 97, apparently. Okay, and there's a warning there for jellyfish, which I did see on the beach here yesterday. So our jellyfish around here. Interesting, there's also sharks, a lot of sharks out this way, and a little further north. So there's some more props out that way. And that is the Deerfield Beach Fishing Pier, which is very famous. It's really a great spot to just go for a walk. So if you come down to Deerfield Beach on a day, obviously when they're not filming, just try to get to Deerfield Beach, which was voted as one of the best beaches in the country. It's a beautiful beach area. I'll show you a little bit of it. Because again, I'm just waiting until about 1 o'clock. So this it's a really good day for filming. It's just very windy. But they are going to be filming today. People ask me, are they going to film? Because there had been some forecasts for rain. They are going to film because you can see the crew are coming in right there. I'm going to bring you back to that area. Try to get out of the wind, but the crew are coming in with the filming equipment. And there's a lot more stuff coming in. I could see some cameras coming in. So I'm going to try to get that in the scope for you. And these look like beach umbrellas that are going to be some props. And they're rolling in the cameras now. So they're going to be doing the setup. Here comes some more. Let me turn the portrait. Okay, so we're now looking at the crew that are coming in. And let me know how my Wi-Fi is doing here, because earlier today I was not getting the best Wi-Fi in this area. But I just want to show you what's going on here with the crew. And I'm going to kind of try to back away from it because I just don't know if I get good Wi-Fi. People joining now, if you could text in or tap on your screen, send some hearts, I could do a Wi-Fi test that way. And you can let me know it's good. Okay. So basically what we're looking at right now, so we know action is happening, is the crew is getting things ready for filming. And this area is not roped off, so I could get a little closer and show you some of the equipment as it's getting wheeled in and the crew that are coming in. And there's quite a bit of stuff rolling through right through here where I'm standing. And I'm sorry if I missed some comments. And so as you can see, it's a good number of people here just watching. And here comes another cart with, actually there's a shovel on there. It's probably to help them get their equipment set up on the beach. So again, this is for the filming of Baywatch, due out, correction here, summer 1917, not this summer, which makes more sense since it takes so long to produce the films, edit the films, and make sure everything is set. So I'm going to back up here a bit again. I'm trying to read your comments. Yep, I'm standing by waiting for the rock and waiting for Zac Efron to arrive, and I think they're probably going to do a lot of setup first before they arrive. But I'm also going to show you all the trailers down this way and all the trucks. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Good crowd. But again, Deerfield Beach is not one of the most popular beaches. It's a beautiful, beautiful beach, but it's not like Fort Lauderdale or Miami. So it's not a beach that ordinarily would be very crowded. Here comes some more equipment coming in. These are the video monitors that you're looking at right now. They're getting lowered. So I think just judging from the equipment coming out, I don't think that The Rock or we're going to see Zac at 1 o'clock, as I've been told. I think it's going to be later than that. But they are filming, or they wouldn't be dragging all this stuff out today. And I guess the forecast for rain is not going to happen because they wouldn't be doing all this work. So here you go. I'm going to just keep it on so you can see some of the equipment and enjoy it. Okay. We got some more crew coming in this way. Okay. I think that cart has some props, ropes. You can see in through there. So this is where, more than likely, he'll be coming in from the Rock, and I've heard a black SUV with tinted windows. And so in my earlier scope, when we were looking at a trailer, which is right over there, that is really primarily crew that are in that trailer. They've been coming in and out all morning. And I'm going to just try to give you a long shot down this way. The trucks for crew and equipment, it goes down about a half a mile. It's a big setup down here. And a good number of people are just waiting here in the shade. And let me kind of give you again another view of Deerfield Beach, where the filming is going to be occurring. I did hear they'll be back here possibly on Friday. Just check the press and see what they say, although it hasn't been exactly accurate. This area is very windy. But again, this part of the beach is blocked off. I don't know if you can see the blue tarp out that way, but you can't go in that area. There's some volleyball nets that are set up. I'm actually going to get somebody trying to film. A lot of people down here trying to film. So you can see some volleyball set up. This whole area of the beach, people that want to come down to the beach today can't really stay in that area, although they can go down near the shoreline there, near the ocean. And you might even see back that way some people in the ocean. I'm going to turn it, well, I'll keep it portrait because I want to continue to show you the film equipment while we're waiting for The Rock and for Zac to get here. And it could be, who knows. Okay, more crew coming out there. Handheld video cameras coming through. So it's important to recognize, oh, there comes more props. Okay. Oh, we're going to see some props. I'm going to come around. Hey, Heidi. So a lot more activity on here right now, Heidi. You can see. Okay, they're bringing some props in now. And I'm going to try to get that on the scope for you as it comes through. And okay, so they're bringing in more props. There's a good number of props already out there. And I will turn it landscape for now. The area I'm in right now is very windy. So we'll see. I think I could come up pretty close. There is a police rope here, but they're not doing a good job of really clearing people out, I have to say. You can get up really close without any problems. So there goes some more of the rescue vehicles. I'm bringing in 3 of them right now. And again, with filming, all this prep is just as important as getting the actors out there on the scene. It's kind of exciting to watch. I said in my earlier scope, I do teach film studies classes, so I do like to get to film locations when films are going on. I've actually had a few bit spots in films as walk-on, and I can tell you from that experience it takes days and days and days, and you can wait all day just for a scene to be shot. It's going to be shot about 5 or 10 different times. It's a really tedious process. It's not as glamorous as it looks in the final movie. Okay, you can see here security, the beach back there, and they're getting late start on the day. Yes, they are, definitely, but I think they're going to be filming today. The weather looks good. No rain. I think the weather looks good. I think they are filming. They would not be dragging out all this equipment. I'm going to come back that way and show you some more of the equipment. I have to stay behind the ropes here, though. So, and I don't know how my Wi-Fi is here. There's some areas down here in Deerfield Beach where it's getting good 4 and 5G, and other areas it was only getting 2 or 3. And I'm not really reading the comments right now because I'm negotiating security. I'm going to turn it back portrait. Okay. So let me know how the Wi-Fi is. Okay, I don't want to get too close. I'm probably get shooed away, but they're not really stopping us from getting very close up to the equipment here. So, really surprised. I basically go up there and touch it, no problem. Lots of tripods out that way. The video controls here, more video camera here. There's enough equipment here that they got to be filming today. Hey, with filming you just never know what they're going to do. But I don't think the rock's getting down here at 1 o'clock. I think it's actually close to 1 now, and they're still doing the setup. And this stuff is still just out here now. It's not even on the beach yet. So we'll see. Some more tripods out that way. Everybody you're looking at right now, this is all film crew that you're looking at. So these aren't the tourists. These are actual film crew. Yeah. Oh, there's a sign here, by the way, that says if you happen to get in the background, I'll actually walk over and show you that sign. That Paramount Pictures is not responsible legally. That'll be fun to take a look at. Yeah. Yeah, I got my real skimpy bikini on, so I'm wondering if maybe they could come rescue me, but I want to show you this sign here. Okay, it says, attention, I'll read it to you because I don't know if you can see it. Filming of motion pictures is taking place beyond this sign and in this area. By entering this area, you hereby grant Paramount Pictures Corporation and its subsidiaries and affiliated companies the right, but not the obligation, to photograph you and exploit your likeness, voice, and other sound effects in connection with the production, exhibition, distribution, promotion, exploitation, publicity, marketing, and advertising of a motion picture without compensation in all media throughout the universe in perpetuity. If you do not agree to the above, don't enter this area. So I guess I'm agreeing to be in the set. Here's more equipment coming through. And again, more crew coming through, as you can see. And I am getting some sun glare, so if you're texting comments right now, I might not be able to see them. I'm going to walk you back around. I have to get behind the ropes here. But again, they're letting us get up pretty close to the crew, which is surprising. Security isn't that tight, really. And there's some of the trucks out that way. Let me walk you up to the beach, though, because you've probably seen a good portion of... okay, so these guys up in there are probably some extras for the film or just helping out, but it says Ocean Rescue. We think the security is starting to move us away. I have to get behind the ropes, so something might be happening here. Okay, so we have to either cross the street or get behind the yellow tape. So here's the yellow tape. I'm going underneath it right now. Okay, so stay with me. That means that possibly we might see the rock soon. And I'm not looking at the screen right now. I'm just getting behind the rope now. Okay, I'm behind the rope. Okay, yeah, they might be coming down soon. I'm going to probably stay right here. So I'm going to close this scope out. And security's getting... Okay, it says quiet on the set. Okay, that's just a tourist. Okay, they're asking us to go across the street. So stay with me. It might be some action here. For whatever reason, they're asking us to cross the street. So that's what we're doing right now, and I'm not reading your comments because I'm moving off that area. They definitely want us behind this rope. So some action is happening. Okay, so I'm now across the street. I don't know what a difference that's going to make, but we'll see. Okay, a whole lot of people are starting to come up this way. So I'm going to be coming down this way. Again, I have no idea what's showing up in the camera because I'm moving away from the security right now. Yeah, due out summer 217 apparently. One newspaper incorrectly reported this summer, but other presses are saying definitely 217, which makes a lot more sense given how long it takes to really go through production and all the other facets of filmmaking. So let me turn this scope off and see what's happening, but I do want to also show you, I have a feeling this is the street they're going to be coming down. So let me show you. You can see the Broward County Sheriff, Deerfield Beach, have blocked off the street here. And I'll try to find out if this is where they're coming in. So we'll be back on. And I can't read comments right now because I'm filming right into the sun. But there we go. Let me try to end with try to show you some of the ocean. But a lot of people are starting to cluster around here now. It is definitely getting more crowded. So we're getting to see some more action here. Okay, I will try to be back on. I will try to get the rock for you. And Zac Efron the best I can. Okay, more security coming through. And definitely crowds out this way. You can see him right that way. Okay, we'll be back on later, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks for stopping in. And with film production, you just don't know when things are going to happen, when they're going to happen. But you can see there's a lot of people here getting ready for the entrance. I think I'm going to try to grab a spot out that way. So we'll see. I think I need my spot. Okay. So I think we could stand here for whatever it's worth, and then I could get some ocean in for you before I close out the scope. And you can see there's a whole bunch of people here trying to get in and do some filming. And they may move us back a little further, I don't know. But that beach that you're looking at has been blocked off, and that's where the filming is going to occur. Okay. Oh, thanks. I'm starting to see some comments now, but I couldn't really respond earlier. The security was moving us along, and the sun was coming into my camera. But this is the area right here where it's blocked off. And so you can see some of the film equipment started to move a little closer to the beach. By the way, I don't know if you can see, I'm going to try to zoom. There's a sandcastle back there. That is part of the film. I think you could see it. And you can see a lifeguard bench out there. That's one of the props that they put out for the filming. Okay, I will be back on later, and hopefully I'll have the rock, and hopefully I'll have a Zac for you. And these people are, I'm trying to figure out the best spot to stand, but I think standing right here is going to work the best. Let me get the ocean now for you right here. Okay, so there you go. That is Deerfield Beach, the set for Emerald Bay. More security coming through, and we'll be back on later. First, thanks for stopping in. Okay, and these guys are with the crew as well. Okay, and that's one of the lifeguard stands they're going to be using, but they have also constructed overnight some temporary lifeguard stands that actually have Emerald Bay written on them. I think I started the scope in that spot. I don't even remember anymore. One in the white shirt. I don't know what you mean, but okay. So we got. Okay, so she's telling us we got to move. Okay. Be back on. I might as well just stand with a nice shot of Deerfield Beach for you. And you can see the blue tarp there. And I'm just waiting for this. Okay. So we'll be back on. I'm probably going to shoot any minute to get behind the ropes here. Some more crew coming through right now. And there's the filming equipment out that way. So I need to get back really soon behind the ropes here. Just going to wait a minute. And again, filming it that way. And I can't read all your comments, but Officer Chick and I don't know what you just said, what you texted in. It's just too hard because we're moving around a lot here. Okay, let me end the scope now. I'll get back on if I could get Zac and the rock for you. I'm sure it's going to be, the crowds are picking up. There's getting more people down here. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, be back on soon. I think I could actually stand around here. No, security's about ready to shoot me. Yep, security just told me how to move. Okay, so let me end the scope. Bye, all.